Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Matt with Chaparral Motorsports. Check us out at chapmoto.com for all of your riding needs. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new jacket from Fly Street. This is the Butane 4. This is the 4th generation with an updated look, and they kept that great affordable price. So stick with us and we'll check it out right now. So the Butane has been out for a while. This is their 4th generation of this jacket, so it's been doing really well for them over the years. Now, what they've done to this one is gave it a brand new look, so it's going to appeal to a wider range of riders, and what's really nice about it is that they kept that great affordable price. So what this is, in a nutshell, is a textile jacket that has a waterproof membrane that has plenty of venting for multi-season use. So before we start getting into the specifics, click the upper right hand corner of your screen. This will subscribe you to our YouTube channel, and it will also keep you in the loop with the latest gear, new products, and tech tips. So let's go ahead and start talking about the outer shell. Now this is a textile material. It's also doubled up in key crash zones like the elbow. So this is what's going to give you a little extra protection in those areas. Now the fabric itself is tear and abrasion resistant. So this is going to give you that protection on the asphalt. Now what's really nice about it is that it's infused with the HydroGuard membrane. Now that's what's going to give this jacket that waterproof ability to keep you dry and comfortable if you happen to run through some inclement weather. Now as far as the fit goes, I would say this is more of a sport cut. Now it's right at the waist, but you do have an extended drop tail to give you plenty of coverage in the riding position. Also, the sleeves have a pre-curve to it to accommodate that riding position, so it's going to eliminate any fabric from bunching up and giving you that weird feel while you're on your motorcycle. Now, it is relaxed and it is a sport cut. It's very roomy in this thing. I typically would wear a large in this jacket. I'm 5'10" and right at 200 pounds. So just keep that in mind when you're referring to the size chart. At that size large, it's still going to give me plenty of room for base layers. So if I did want to layer up, I have plenty of room for that. And if it's still a little bit sloppy, you do have volume adjustments in the arms like the biceps and in the forearms to really dial in that fit there. And it's also going to keep that armor in place. Also, at the hips, you're going to see more Velcro adjustments so you can tailor in the fit at the waist as well. And if you're a little bigger in the stomach area, you have expansion gussets there with zippers to really let that jacket out so that it's more comfortable while you're on your motorcycle. So as far as impact protection goes, what you do get in this jacket is CE approved shoulder armor, elbow armor, and it also comes stock with a PE foam back protector. You can always upgrade to a CE certified back protector, so check the website for more info on what's available. So all that's going to keep you protected on the street as far as abrasion and impact protection goes, but you still want to be as comfortable as can be to enjoy your ride. So in those hotter times, what you do have is a very nice ventilation system. So starting at the collarbone down to the mid bicep, you have this huge zip open vent that's going to draw air in through the front of this jacket to really cool you down. Now all that air circulating through needs somewhere to go, so you have a huge exhaust vent across the entire back of the jacket. And what's also really nice is you have these nylon pull tabs to make it easier with a gloved hand. Now there's another aspect to the ventilation system which we'll get to in just a second, but before we get into all of that, let's go ahead and talk about some other features on this jacket like the reflective piping. There's a lot of passive safety in this jacket, and you'll notice the piping that goes all the way down from the collar down to about the mid wrist, and then if you look on the chest, you have it across the entire panel in the front. On the back, same thing goes here. You have it across the shoulders, the arms, and across the back, so this is what's going to give you better nighttime visibility. Now, as far as the cuffs go, this would be my only nitpick on this jacket. You don't have the soft neoprene on the edges, so it's going to rub against your skin, but if you have gloves on, it's not really going to affect you that much. So just a very small nitpick that I would have on this jacket, and I would like to see that improved over time, maybe on the Butane 5. So what you have in the cuff is a zipper enclosure with a Velcro adjustment. So what's really cool about this is you can adjust it once and then you can just use the zipper to make it easier to get in and out of. So very simple design there. It works great. So now let's make our way into the interior, and here's that little surprise that I had for you in the way of venting. So what we have is an air induction system. You have that outer zipper and you're able to hold the flaps open due to these magnets. So this is what's going to keep the jacket completely open, allowing the air to flow through directly to the rider. Now what's nice about it is that you have this panel of 3D mesh, so it's going to keep all the elements out of the jacket, but cooling you down at the same time. So they even labeled it with a red zipper so you know which one is the interior and which one is the exterior zipper. So just a cool little color coordination there. Now, another thing is you have a Napoleon style pocket for some extra storage, which is also really nice. And then if we make our way down to the interior, you have a full sleeve thermal liner. So this is what's really going to keep you warm in those colder months. It's also removable, so if you didn't want it in there, you can always take it out. And it's also lined with fleece, so it's just going to keep it nice and comfortable. You have a few internal pockets for extra storage. And if we look at the bottom of this jacket, you have an 8-inch zipper to connect the back of it to any pair of compatible pants. So before I forget and wrap this thing up, you do have 2 hand warmer style pockets on the external part of this jacket with waterproof zippers, so it will keep your stuff nice and safe. And you're also going to see those waterproof zips on those 2 front vents as well. So if we're looking at this thing at first glance, it's a nice looking jacket. It's going to give you all the protection that you're looking for as far as a lightweight waterproof jacket goes, and it's also going to allow you to stretch this thing out to a few different seasons. So it's affordable, it's functional, and it's just an overall great purchase. This jacket comes in sizes small through 4XL, and it's available in 4 different colors. So again, it appeals to a wide range of riders. So for more info on this thing, go to shapmoto.com and remember to subscribe to us on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt. We'll see you next time.